Hey guys, Dana Kartik 710 here. Just wanted to show some of my non-sports card pickups that I've gotten recently. A couple of new cards as well as an upgrade to one of my other non-sports cards. Um, First one's the 64 Adams Family Gomez and number 1 and a PSA 7. Just Adams Family is just another quirky show that I used to watch during my summers in Okinawa on the Armed Forces TV channel. I think this used to run a little bit before the Munsters, if not during the same time as the Munsters. So it's just kind of a cool little quirky show. This is an upgrade to my 59 Three Stooges, namely the Curly card. I had this raw and submitted it, and I got a PSA 3, and my Mo and my Larry were actually PSA 4, so I actually got a chance to buy this off of Four Sharp Corners in a 5 for a decent price. I mean, still kind of expensive, still over $200, and it's not really well centered, but this is a 5. The Curly card in particular, what people are asking for them for even like a PSA 3 is a lot higher than what SMR says. It just kind of goes with the market. Most times you'll find these Three Stooges cards only on Buy It Now. It's not really on auction, but when I have a chance to buy it, just hopped on it. But I did have to sell my PSA 3 in order to get the money to buy this one, so sadly. And my last one is the 82 Wrestling All-Stars Ric Flair in a PSA 8. Shout out to George at Diamond Yard Sports Cards, who's another classic wrestling fan. This 82 wrestling set is kind of like the 52 tops as far as like the standard card to get if you're a classic wrestling fan. So like this card is kind of like the third most valuable, the most being the Andre the Giant. Second is the Hulk Hogan card, and me as a kid, whenever we would play wrestling or wrestle with your buddies, most of my friends were saying I'm Hulk Hogan. Others are saying I'm Superfly Jimmy Snuka. I always chose Ric Flair because just he, even when he was a bad guy, he is just classic interviews, and he's just funny. He was just a funny guy, and of course, who wouldn't love to hear the woo that he would always do throughout the years. And I actually got a chance to get my picture taken with Ric Flair at Seattle's Comic-Con a couple years ago, and that's me there with Ric Flair. And interesting thing was this is at a photo and autograph signing gig that he did at the Seattle Comic-Con, and his plane was actually late. But me and my buddy were standing in line to hopefully meet Ric Flair, and he was probably about 30 minutes late. And so the Comic-Con opened, and everyone's going by, and as his entourage came in, you could actually hear throughout the convention just woo down the aisles, and it was really cool because no matter who you are, you knew exactly who was coming as soon as you heard all the woos echo throughout the building. It's just really cool. So he's had some health problems recently too, so he's been in a coma twice. One the first time they gave him like a 20% chance of surviving, and yet here he is. But along with the health problems, he's also got some financial issues now, because obviously he can no longer wrestle. So I know he's selling merchandise and doing like autographs at public events. So my suggestion is please support him. There's his site is ricflairshop.com, I think, where he's selling t-shirts and different autograph materials to help pay for some of his medical expenses. So if you're a Ric Flair fan, I think it's a good idea to support him in order to keep him around for a little longer. I mean, he's led an amazing life. I mean, if you've seen the 30 for 30 on Ric Flair, it's entertaining to watch. So, and the guy I bought this from sent me some other cards, bonus cards too. Maybe because this was like $250. So he actually sent me this Andre the Giant, which I appreciate. I don't remember Andre the Giant ever being a World Tag Team Champion. I don't know, maybe selective memory, I just don't remember. And he even sent me a pack of this, which is the WWE Heritage. They said it's modeled after the 1985 Topps design, so don't really know what I'm looking for, but still, it's a pack. Jesus. Not like I'm getting a mint condition card or anything, a rookie card or anything, but I really don't watch WWE anymore. I haven't in a really long time, but The Miz, Jack Swagger, Cameron, don't know who that is. Alicia Fox, don't know who she is. Oh, Arn Anderson, that's another one of the Four Horsemen. Ric Flair's best friend, Chief J Strongbow, heard of him. Knockout Punch, don't really know who that is. Broke kick? Oh. Like I said, don't really know what I'm looking for with these, but I mean, other than the classic guys like Andre the Giant, Hogan, Greg the Hammer Valentine. Oh, Road Warrior Hawk. That's kind of a cool one. Vader. Mick Foley, or Mankind, I guess. Booker T. Don't know who Ryback is. Rey Mysterio, yeah. The Brainbusters, which is Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson, another two of the Four Horsemen, along with Bobby the Brain Heenan, and the Wells of Jericho. Nothing really, but still, I think this little bonus card is definitely one that's going to go on my album. Anyways, guys, if you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel. And once again, please check out RicFlairShop.com if you're ever a Ric Flair fan. I mean, he could definitely use it. So, in the meantime, guys, thanks for watching.